Guys, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. So for today's video, I'm doing kind of a part 2 to a video I did like 2 or 3 days ago. But this one is different. So 2 or 3 days ago, I made a video where I talked about what it's like taking Zoom classes from Abby Lee Miller and Gianna Martello's. So this is going to be kind of a part 2 to that video, but this time I am going to be telling you what it's really like taking Zoom classes from Natalie Means and Guy Groom. So Natalie Means was one of my very first hip hop teachers, and I'm going to start with her. First up, I love working with Natalie Means. I love doing her Zoom classes that she does. She's a really talented hip hop teacher, and she's a really talented dance teacher because most of the dance classes I have done with Natalie Means are hip hop, but I also done a couple other dance classes that aren't hip hop. But she's a really talented dance teacher, and she was my second hip hop teacher that I ever had. What I mean by that is the very first hip hop dance teacher I ever had was named Melissa. And Melissa was an ALDC dance teacher, I think, or an ALDC Zoom teacher. Natalie Means is also an ALDC dance teacher. And she's really talented. She's a really nice person, and she's a really talented dance teacher. I love taking her Zoom classes because they're a lot of fun, and I love that I'm learning stuff in them, and they're just a lot of fun. There's not really much to say about her other than she's really talented, really amazing, and I enjoy taking her Zoom classes. Now, I'm going to talk about Guy Groom. Guy Groom is another hip-hop dance teacher, and I love taking his Zoom classes. I do them, usually once a week, but not every single week. And he's a really talented, hip-hop dance teacher, and he's a really incredible, amazing person. He's extremely nice. And I love doing his Zoom classes. They're always a lot of fun. And yeah, I love doing his Zoom classes because they're a lot of fun. Because I learn things in them. And it's just really fun getting to learn different things about hip hop. And things like that. Because he is really talented, and yeah, and I have been a big fan of him for a while now, and it's really cool. I've been taking his Zoom classes for a little bit over a year now, and Natalie Means I've been taking her Zoom classes for, I'm trying to think, I want to say a year and a half now, maybe a little bit more than that, but it's been a while. What I mean by that is since I started, it's been a long time. And both of them are very talented, very incredible, dance teachers. And they're both very different. And what I mean by that is, Guy Groom, his Zoom classes are, so much fun, and I just really like them because they're, an hour, or usually they're about an hour long, and they're just really fun, and and he's a really talented hip-hop teacher, and yeah. And, I just really enjoy taking his Zoom class, and I feel in his Zoom class, it definitely, sometimes I feel sometimes I feel it doesn't always feel like a dance class. Sometimes it feels it just feels we're dancing and having fun. And what I mean by that is it is a dance class, and he is a really talented dance teacher, and when I'm in class with him, I get to learn a new hip hop routine, and I get to really have fun and like dance, and like I get the chance to like improv a little bit at the beginning and the end, and that's really really fun. But it feels like it feels like a lot of fun, and it just kind of sometimes feels like I'm just having fun instead of like taking a dance class. And I feel like the reason is because the one that I have been doing, and he doesn't really like give corrections. He kind of just like teaches a dance, and then like I answer questions about the dance and stuff, and like helps us learn it and stuff. Um, Versus with Natalie like means is her like Zoom class is really fun. And it feels like a dance class. Like I love taking dance classes. That's why I like take a lot of dance classes and why I am training to be a pop star. But like her Zoom classes are really really fun. But like there's a difference in them. Like hers, like she does give corrections and stuff, but it's only to make me the best dancer I can possibly be. And she's real nice about it. She's extremely nice about it. But they're definitely very different. And like her Zoom classes are a lot of fun, and I learn a lot from them. And Guy Group's Zoom classes are a lot of fun, and I learn a lot from them. And I really enjoy both of them. They're both really incredible people. But I decided to make this kind of like a series on my channel, or like I decided to make two different videos like this because I thought it would be good to like make a video talking about what it's really like for me anyways, taking Zoom classes from Guy Group and Natalie Means. And also what it's like taking Zoom classes from Abby Lee Miller and Gianna Martella. What it's really like for me. Even though I have said nothing but nice things about like Natalie Means and Guy Group and Abby Lee Miller and Gianna Martello's in part 1 of this video. But anyways, like that's because they're really nice, really incredible, talented dance teachers, and I felt that the world should know that. Peace out. Bye.